This is Bestos Asks with Pastor Steve.
Hello, and welcome to Bestos Asks. Okay, let's jump right in. So, my question is, do lions have big mouths?
Well, I think they do.
How big? Like, that big?
A little bit bigger than that.
This big?
Maybe even a little bigger. Why do you ask?
I was reading a story about a man named Daniel,
Yeah?
and I wanted to know how God shut their mouths. Because I was thinking about becoming a lion tamer.
Oh, well, Bestos, that could take a lot of training. So you may want to think twice before going into something like that.
Okay, so tell me, why did the man named Daniel get thrown into the lion's den?
Well, that's a great question, Bestos. A lot of times we hear the story about Daniel and how he got thrown into the lion's den, but we don't know why he got thrown into the lion's den. So that's the story we ought to look at today. Watch this.
There once was a king of Persia named Darius, who chose a Jewish man named Daniel to lead part of his kingdom. Daniel soon proved himself more capable than all the leaders, so the king made plans to place him over the entire kingdom. So the other leaders began searching for some fault in Daniel, but Daniel was faithful, always responsible, and completely trustworthy. So they decided to attack Daniel's faith in God. They went to King Darius and said, "The king should give orders that any person who prays to anyone except to the king will be thrown into the den of lions. And now, your majesty, issue and sign this law so that it cannot be changed." So King Darius signed the law. When Daniel learned of this, he went home and he prayed, just as he had always done, giving thanks to God. Soon the leaders would come and punish Daniel because he had broken the law. But Daniel continued to pray because he knew that God would deliver him from whatever might come.
So it was because he prayed when they told him not to?
Yep. You see, Daniel was a mighty man, and he loved God so much, and he knew that God would take care of him if he had faith and he did the right thing, even if other people weren't.
That seems kind of scary.
Well, it is kind of scary. And you know what? I bet Daniel was a little scared too, but Daniel was faithful to God. Daniel was a mighty man of faith. Daniel knew that God would be with him if he did the right thing.
But if I'm not going to be a lion tamer, then I don't need to be mighty, right?
Oh no, because we need to be mighty even in everyday situations. We need to trust God. We need to have faith and believe that God's going to be with us when we do the right thing.
Okay.
So Bestos, I have a question for you.
Okay.
If you aren't going to be a lion tamer, then what are you going to be?
Oh, that is easy. I'm going to be a monkey.
A monkey?
Yes, I'm a monkey starting now.
Well, you're a scuppet. You're not a monkey.
You mean they aren't the same thing?
Nope.
I always thought that I was a monkey or a chicken. I'm not really sure, actually.
Well, I think you're just Bestos.
Yay! I am Bestos! And this has been Bestos Asks. Thank you for joining us, monkeys!
Well, what he means is thanks for joining us, kids, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye. So if I'm not a monkey, then that means you're a monkey?
Well, just because you aren't a monkey doesn't mean that I am a monkey.
I'm pretty sure it does.
No, I'm pretty sure it doesn't, actually.
We have to look that one up.